Welcome to the Jordan Banks Show, y'all. I am Jordan Banks, the king of urban podcast, y'all. I'm back. And look who back with me.
I'm back too.
After a week of suspension. No, he was sick, y'all. Because he back in the building, y'all.
Yeah.
Gotta give it up for Big Cuz, y'all.
It's about that time.
He back. He feeling good. He'll talk a little stuff. And we gonna go ahead and get the thing started, man.
Hey, let's go.
Ain't nothing going on right now but business. Just a little straightening.
Okay.
Little straightening going all across the country.
All across
the world, little straightening going on right now. I don't care if it's the economy, the election, your house and mine.
And man.
It looks straightening going on, as they used to say.
Gotta say like the tidy up.
Yeah.
Get this shit together.
This thing biblical though, man. Because in all your getting understanding.
Hey,
that's what it say, ain't it?
That's what it say, man.
Get an understanding. Now, we ain't got an understanding.
We ain't got to agree, but we need to get an understanding.
Yeah, ain't got to agree with shit.
Right.
But you got to understand me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean that's the only way we're gonna do it. But that's on any level with anything. Work,
absolutely.
Friendships, relationships, kids, schools, white man, black man.
Yep.
We got to have a little understanding.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna go on move and get to something, man. Start off with some happiness.
Okay.
I feel like doing a dance. Yeah, I saw this and I said, man, it's been a year already. What? Well, I want to say to y'all, happy Montgomery Brawl Day. It's been a year, y'all. Hey, I got to give it up.
Man.
I think I give it up to my folks down there.
You know what? I think people done forgot, man. We need to start carrying these white chairs around again.
Bro,
these motherfuckers starting to get out of hand again.
Happy Montgomery Brawl Day was this week. I think the MVP for me, I appreciate brothers standing up, the security throwing their hat. But again, the MVP to me was the bro who jumped in that water.
Let's go. That motherfucker should have been in the Olympics, man.
Bro, I don't even think that nigga know how to swim for real. But he know how to wade in the water, goddamn.
I'll tell you, I think gold medal.
Took him a minute to get over there.
Gold medal performance.
He got there. MVP, baby.
I'm telling you,
I'll never forget.
You could have had judges on the dive in the water. You could have had judges on the speed across the water. And then you could have had judges for the fight when he got
synchronized swimming.
Man, that motherfucker had 3 gold medals.
Hey, I'll never forget that, man.
Man.
I'll never. That's just a day you felt something for us.
Man.
That was like Barack being elected again.
Man, I'm sorry. The person who did the bird call, cuckoo, let's go. We got problems over here.
No, man. When them brothers ran up, pulling their pants up, man, you know it's on.
You know it's on.
You gonna make a brother pull his pants up?
You know we love to have them pants hanging halfway down the booty cheeks, man.
It's on like no cone,
man.
Somebody in the air whoop the day.
I'm telling you.
If my man grabbed that chair and start going off WWE,
that motherfucker was just.
I wanted to take me a swing, man.
Man.
Oh, God. He just was cracking them.
Hey, man, why Tyler Perry want to do a movie about that?
Man, you got to.
I'm telling you.
Montgomery Brawl.
Man, he can give him a quick $1 billion. I guarantee you, every last one of us going to go see it. I don't care if it's Rotten Tomatoes or what. I guarantee we're going to go see it.
Sell you a couple of them little chairs in Walmart.
Man.
The little mini versions.
And then I don't think Walmart can still keep them.
Sell them hats. Just a hat to say it's on, baby.
Right, with the chair.
Throw me. Say, don't throw it that way. Man. No, you can't throw it that way. You can't throw it that thing got to go straight up.
Yep.
That thing got to go up.
I think
that's just how it go, man.
I think as far as marketing, man, we need to go on and
man. Cause that year, it's only been a year.
Yeah.
But I don't say happy again. Happy Montgomery Brawl Day to all y'all.
Man.
I'm so proud of my folks, man. Proud of my folks.
That was almost like Juneteenth or something, man.
National Day, man.
They need to go and make that a holiday.
National Day.
I don't care nothing about the white people don't like it. Go and make it a holiday.
Well, I tell you another thing that should be a national holiday, man. Happy 63rd birthday to our forever president, Mr. Barack Hussein Obama.
That's what's up.
Looking good out there, cuz.
Man, still look like he can be president, man.
Oh, man. I wish he was.
I'm telling you.
I don't know if he could. him and Kamala could just hang out like that. Because I tell you what, Kamala, I don't know, I ain't gonna body wise, I don't know, but she takes some beautiful pictures.
Man, she do.
She a sexy older lady. Mm-hmm. She 59, would be 60.
That ain't bad.
Barack right there.
Man, come on, man.
She'll say, Kamala, I'm gonna need you to stay over there.
We don't need the controversy, man. Donald Trump will hear this shit and run with it.
Oh, they're gonna see it anyway. Shit. They like they said Condoleezza Rice was in there shaking it for Bush.
I don't think I've ever called his name on her. Usually I just refer to number 45.
Yeah.
I'm slipping.
46 minus 1. But like I say, if you're an older gentleman, man, and she married, so ain't no disrespect to Mrs. Vice President, Madam Vice President, but that's the type of lady you want to go for. You a little older. She a sexy older lady now. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
she a looker.
I'm not finna go there with you.
I was just saying.
Yeah, I hear you.
We might be finna have a hot president. So it had Megan Thee Stallion there. Hotties for Harris.
Well, she gonna turn the White House to a brothel.
Hey, no, that's Amber Rose. The Amber Rose got all the nerves with the slut walk she used to do.
Well, yeah, she over there with them Republicans.
She did the slut walk she had just going to LA and Vegas and everywhere. Yeah, we don't know no association with you, boo. It's all good. But yeah, we might have us a sexy old kitten in the White House.
Look at you, man. Come on.
She gonna be there, Jordan.
Like, nope. Hey, nope. I'm not biting. Nope.
Get the lights.
Little Teddy, turn them off.
Earth the kid in there.
Look at you. Nope, not going with you.
Just that power. That power turning me old, man. I tell you, a nice looking sister, that power. She tell you never had this presidential, huh?
You never had like that before.
Girl, well, Madam President, I'm gonna do my best to salute you.
I'm not doing this with you.
I'm gonna do my best to salute you. This is call me Special Forces.
Hey, boy, might need some reinforcement with that one. Might shock you.
I love it. She can shock me. I be loving it.
Man, no, come on.
Look at you to fell into it. Well, happy birthday, Mr. Obama. You got two fine sisters on the hill you can be looking at.
It went totally left. It was
Obama probably just sitting there like, some goodness over here. Some ambiance finally.
Obama better quit. Michelle don't like she play.
Well, say he looking at both of them. He's like, ooh, I love this ambiance.
I'm sorry, Michelle don't look like she play. I ain't never met no woman.
I'm gonna tell you what. I just remember Michelle. My favorite part when she came out in that it was like a purple jumpsuit.
Nah, that's a stallion, man.
It came out. Let me go also where let me keep on going. So, hey, congratulations to Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. She's picked her running mate. Good choice. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz.
I like the down to earth kind of guy.
Yeah, he is. I like him because he the one who came up with the weird thing that they're running away with now.
These motherfuckers just weird.
and they don't like him because he is a very progressive Democrat. Some of the things he's accomplished in Minnesota. He's accomplished a lot of good things though. The free lunches for kids in school. You think these are common sense things.
Right.
It's not like no for a stretch of the freaking imagination.
Right.
Legalization of recreational weed. It's not a far stretch. Trying to come up with a program to get felons the right to vote again.
Right.
These are not like crazy things. Like this is everyday common sense American things and values. And I like him, man, because he really speak it from the heart.
Right.
And him and his wife are both former teachers.
Yep.
He was a high school football coach.
Yep.
So they know at the grassroots level
what's going on.
What is going on.
Yep.
How the kids need to be protected. How the kids need to be fed and taught.
Absolutely.
Right? Excuse me. So he know Trump don't know nobody.
Man, that's what I'm saying. This dude come up there. He come up there, do his little press conference. Boy, he got on the little safari hat or a little baseball cap, like he be just left hunting. And hey, he letting you have it. Hey, this is what we need to do.
Doogie. Said he was weird.
I like that, man, because it gives a lot of these guys that come in and they try to come with the fakeness. Prestige. Well, I went to this Ivy League school and I did this.
He didn't do all that.
Yeah, and he just like, no, man, I can have the same education, the same thought process, and the same mannerism, and I didn't have to go through all that.
Tim Walsh is just him.
Yeah,
he's just a real man.
Yeah, so I like her pick, man.
Yeah, you would call Tim Walsh. We call him in the black community. He's a man's man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what it is. That's the
best way to describe that. Absolutely.
He's a man's man.
Yep.
And I ain't mad at the pick.
No, I ain't mad. I think she's a very good pick.
Very smart.
Yep.
Very smart. So congratulations, Madam Vice President.
Still going.
I'm gonna need a position. That ain't sound right, did it? Okay, let me put that another way.
Yeah, because she tie your ass up and you face down ass up.
That's what a position.
Yeah, what about that position?
How about she just assign me to a post?
Just keep going. Jordan Banks.
I was just saying.
Walk up down the street all day playing.
You think he playing? Fool ain't gonna do this. Man, hey, this is a good show, man. I got some more. Congratulations, man.
What's up?
Dealing with black folk.
Okay.
Now, because they ain't in America, y'all. If they black, they still black. Like they got this thing with Kevlar, and I hate MAGA niggas, and niggas in general, because niggas want to go with that. She ain't black. Her father's Jamaican. Nigga, she black. Her father's Jamaican. You don't have to just be from America to be considered black.
Right.
If you're from Africa, or excluding the white folks, if you're from Africa, you're black. Yep. Caribbean, you're black.
Absolutely.
Jamaica, you're black. Haiti, you black to the motherfucker. You don't have to be African American black.
Why you had to call him out like that? You black to the motherfucker.
Yeah. That motherfucker black.
God damn, you tire trade black.
I'm so sick of them with that. Like, how black the bitch was born y'all got me talking to.
I swear, boy.
She was born in Oakland. She went to HBCU, joined one of the most prestigious black sororities, and married a rich Jewish man. How much black can you get? How much more black can you get? Ask Eve.
And this motherfucker say, I didn't know she was black till a few years ago.
She turned black. I mean, why you gotta put such an emphasis on black? It's like China.
That's why I can't understand.
What's so wrong with this dude?
I can't understand the black folks that side with this.
I don't get.
I mean, even if you're a Republican, siding with this dude, you got to be crazy.
They know he crazy. They know it. But niggas be uninformed, uneducated. They run with the crowd.
But bro, destroy their careers.
It's something we talked about on here months ago. My thought is at least 93% of the people in the world are followers.
Yep.
No matter what you do or say,
be a trendsetter.
They will follow. That's why we got Instagram, TikTok, all the social media. That's why Trump was president. Even Charlamagne the guy said one day, a couple years ago, remember, Kim Kardashian can be president.
Yep.
If you famous, Ronald Reagan was the president. He was an actor.
Yep.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor.
Yep.
If he could have been president of the United States, he would have been.
Yeah, Jesse Ventura. Yep.
Because America has this fixation again with people who they think are some masculine, I could save the world, like Chuck Norris and shit. Like they gonna jump out of a plane and kick everybody. WWE type stuff.
What, like the Rock
criminals
when they were trying to get him to run.
Yeah. Criminals, Jesse James. Shit like that. They have a fascination with that in America. Like this is not true.
Right.
Bonnie and Clyde. There's a fascination with BS in America.
Yep.
And we want our politicians to be a carbon copy of that. Trump ain't no Jesse James. I mean, he's just not. He fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just fake, period. Everything about him is just fake.
And he lets you know that because he he don't shy away from it.
This man selling Bibles and go back and tell you, I ain't no Christian though. Why you selling Bibles? But I know more about the Bible than anybody ever. What's your favorite verse? So many of them. Name one. That's a lot of them. Can you give me one, sir?
Yeah. But the Bible talks about these false prophets, man.
Oh God, yeah.
It talks about these false prophets, man.
Exactly. It really do.
And the thing about it is people think, and this is true. People who sit there, be in church, study the Bible, know the word,
they know
and
better.
They will still think a false prophet is just somebody that's in church telling false tales. No,
it's not that.
No, these are people that is in real life, who know but won't go to church and will tell you everything against everything God. They don't have to be in church to be a false prophet.
Bro, let me tell you that false prophet is somebody you read the Bible probably won't even come up in the church.
Yeah,
they'll go there, but they ain't right. Exactly. Man, y'all. People just get fooled, but you know what? I'm getting all off the subject because
right.
This thing could just lead you down a rabbit hole of so much. So many things I want to say to you, MAGA, especially black. I understand some white folks because y'all just want to go with white. But some people, but I ain't going to say the girl name on one of the sites who said, oh, well, I'm going to tell the truth. Now, black girl, reality, I ain't going to say star. On reality TV goes on and say, oh, you just voted for Kamala because she's black? Well, sweetie, they're just voting for Trump because he's white.
Right.
You don't realize that? Right. We voted for presidents for the last 200 years based on their colors.
Absolutely.
What are you talking about? Now we get one up there that could be elected. Black folk got a problem with it.
Right.
Well, bro, you weren't here last week. Like I said last week, I diagnosed it, Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
That's where the victim starts to feel for the abuser.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Stupid, man.
And us sane people looking at it like, and it's hard not to just cuss y'all out because that's not going to push you in the right direction. You know, cussing them out ain't going to help. It's going to make you feel better. But it ain't gonna help them. They still gonna remain uneducated and stupid.
Right.
But I digress. I'm gonna move on. Congratulations to the St. Lucia. Lead on them when it finished.
Yeah.
I said, damn, what the hell? Man, where she been?
Her get out. When her get out, when she got out the gate, man, it's just
She smoked them.
I'm telling anybody that don't watch the Olympics, track and field, pay attention to the technique. Teach your kids the technique carries you a long way in track and field, man. You know, get out, even when you sitting there doing the high jump, long jump, all that stuff, your technique can sit there and can help you overcome some of the lack of athleticism and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So hey, congratulations, St. Lucia, man. Y'all did it. That was
an awesome race, man.
I ain't seen Chicago get smoked like that since the controversy of the weed and the wife and girlfriend.
But she handled it better. She handled it better than she did last time.
Yeah, she did.
She did. I'm proud of her growth.
Let me ask a quick. Is she still gay since she's back famous and rich?
I don't know.
She don't mention the wife no more, or the girlfriend.
I guess you just got to try her and see.
You know what I'm saying, so, bro?
And she's a pretty young lady, man.
Shit. But I'm going to say this about women, see. I love y'all, but sometimes y'all be doing this fake, and I ain't saying that's what she doing, but a lot of times y'all be on this fake gay stuff. Mm-hmm. Y'all get tired of men, or black men specifically, y'all go to the white, whatever. Y'all get tired of men, y'all go to this fake gay stuff. You know how many women I've seen that I've known who have all of a sudden turned gay after I've known they've dated every man in the world since they was 12. Now all of a sudden they tired of them and they're just gay. Get the out of here.
I knew one female in particular, but she told me, she was like, this is just something to do. She said, in the end, I want a husband and I want kids. She said, I'm just tired right now and this is just something to do.
And guess what?
And she did exactly that.
Bro, guess what? We ain't mad at y'all because we know how good it is. So you down there look apartment much, we like, yeah, girl, get it.
Yeah.
Now that man stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
You don't get that good, y'all.
I don't know. You can call me biased, hypocritical, but I don't know. I see it differently. But
brothers don't care. Call call us what you want to call us.
At least I'm being human about it and telling you exactly what it is. I just see it different.
Just see it different. I understand in some ways two women.
And I don't knock y'all. If that's what you want, hey, man, go be happy.
Yeah.
I just see it differently. That's all.
Guess that nigga. Hey. Happiness. Everybody deserves happiness.
Yeah, I don't want that community to think of, Jordan Banks.
We
don't like them, and they don't let them. They.
It ain't like that.
It ain't like that. It's just me personally. I just see it.
I like women more.
Yeah, that's all.
That's all.
Yeah.
So congratulations, y'all. So Trump goes. He's trying to go young, try to get some votes. He goes on the
sell them gold shoes.
Well, he goes on a well-known streamer. These young guys stream YouTube, play games. A little white boy named Aiden Ross. He's made a name for himself streaming.
Right.
Him and Cassinet, the black guy, are two of the biggest ones out there. And man, these guys are making hundreds, millions of dollars on this. See, this is why I say y'all need to, still monitor your kids to know what they looking at, what they watching, what they doing, and don't feel like it ain't your space, it ain't your right. It's 1,000% your right.
Right.
Because after the interview that was full of shit, same old Donald Trump. Aiden did another interview and they asked him, why did you have Trump on endorsing Trump? And he said, because Joe Biden got rid of abortion.
Joe Biden got rid of abortion.
Yeah.
So you don't want to educate yourself on how this
Joe Biden got rid of abortion.
Okay.
But this who y'all kids watching.
Right.
This who y'all kid, like straight up, y'all kids are watching this dude. He looks slow.
Joe Biden got rid of abortion. Wow.
I'm just saying, man, y'all gotta watch what y'all kids are watching. Monitor. Look at that history.
Man, talk to him.
Talk to him.
Right. If we get nothing else, we just said get an understanding. Talk to him.
Talk to him, man.
Hopefully you can sit there and at least get their mind right. Even if you believe or don't believe in abortion, don't get up there and sound crazy by saying some shit that didn't happen.
I remember my son said to me one time coming up, everybody listen to rap. I listen to rap. Right. I came up in the hip hop era.
Yep.
So, of course they hip hop. And my son said to me one time, Waka Flocka, that's Gucci Mane shooter. I said,
Come on.
I said, don't believe that bullshit.
No.
I said, this is entertainment.
Right.
These folks are entertaining you. All this bullshit they talking is talk.
Right.
They can't walk that walk.
Do your research.
You got to straighten these kids up. Like you got to straighten them out early. We ain't doing that.
Right.
You like listening to it. It's entertainment. I allow you to listen to some of it. Even with cussing, whatever. It's entertainment. It's expression. Don't believe all this big killer, big drug dealing bullshit.
Yeah.
Only gangsters I know dead in jail.
Right.
Ask Big Meech.
Right.
He's still in jail trying to get out.
Exactly.
Everybody that was with Gucci, they may have been some street guys besides Walker, because his mom already said he came from a good home. But all them guys still in jail.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not gonna do that. Like that's not what we doing. We're gonna educate over here and let you know this just music.
Right.
It ain't like that. So
that's their problem today. They think everything they see in these videos and on social media,
it's their Bible.
Yeah, it's not.
It's their Bible.
It don't go down like that for real.
Like the motherfuckers say they Facebook official.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So it's only 7.
The Facebook official come with a marriage license?
It's only
but you ain't official.
It's only 7 to 10% of Americans that actually get to live that type of lifestyle. And they don't have that kind of money. It's just what they put out there.
Well, bro, I try to get, that's why I like surveys and statistics, Department of Labor statistics, information, because like I said before, man, people don't understand that money ain't that easy to come by. I know you see it on social media, this and that, but we know that only a certain amount of people live that 1%. It's like only 8% of people, 7% of people in America, because about 90% of people in America make less than $200,000 a year.
Right.
And right now, if you ain't making $200,000 a year,
you're not living.
You're basically living check to check.
Yeah.
So everybody around you's living check to check. Yeah. Now some people live a little better. They may make $200,000.
They make smarter decisions with their money, or
but it's just really levels.
Frugal. But yeah,
you may make $200,000. I may just make $100,000. Then he may make $50,000. Right. But we still under the. So you know what I'm saying?
That threshold, man.
But people just don't. They see all the glitz and glamour and things on TV. And they just think it's that.
Ask a pro ball player.
Yeah, break down the finances.
You think that $30 million contract is actually $30 million?
It's not. That's why they fight so hard for more.
You got to give 50% of taxes. You got to pay 7% or 8% to your agent.
Yeah.
So when you get $30 million, you already coming with 15 because you gave half of the way of taxes. Yeah. Then when you pay your agent and all this stuff, you got what about $8-9 million contract?
Maybe.
So that $300 million contract that Jason Tatum signed, he may get what, 80 to 100 million of that?
Yeah, maybe. Which is great money.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not knocking it, but it's not all he is. Yeah. Like you think it is.
I mean, he living better than me.
Oh, definitely.
But I mean, we just breaking down the facts.
Because if I ask you, I'm not asking for $5.
Nah. I don't even look at you for that.
Right.
But bro, I'm to move on. The Supreme Court has denied old Donnie's attempt to delay his sentencing in September. Good news.
They throw him in jail for 30 days.
Oh God, it's been a bad couple weeks for Donnie.
Donald Trump. Hey, could you imagine him being in jail and getting braids?
Hey,
I wonder how orange he'll be in jail.
He'll be like a gold member up in jail. It's a hard knock life. Or I'm on my P's and Q's.
Right. I wonder how orange he'll be in jail.
He'll be real this pale probably because he don't get no sun.
Right. I ain't never seen a man that walk around and parades a bad tan.
It's been a bad time for old Donnie. And it ain't get no better. You remember old Kyle Rittenhouse? A lot of people remember Kyle Rittenhouse, a young white boy who, when a lot of the Black Lives Matter things was going, there's a lot of unrest and things. And he went up there, called himself, want to patrol stuff with his rifle and shoot somebody. And they let him off. Well, even that little sucker said he wasn't endorsing Trump. He said, nope, I ain't doing it. Trump ain't got no good gun rights record. He said, I'm not taking it back. I'm not endorsing him.
How did a nobody come up to the point where
hold on. You know what they did? His team called and begged this little motherfucker.
What?
And he turned it around. He said, well, after many calls from the Trump team and many conversations, I decided to go ahead and endorse him. Why would you want that type of endorsement
what I can't
from a nobody?
How is it that somebody that's a nobody, all of a sudden people care about what he got to say?
And somebody who
just because he shot somebody black or tried to.
Yeah, and especially you want black vote and you trying to get endorsement from somebody black people just can't stand.
Right. If one thing a black man can't stand is when a white man that did some shit and got all.
Yeah, that's just like him wanting to give all policemen immunity. Like, it's dog, you can't talk to us.
Yeah.
I mean, because not that I'm not with law and order, but don't nobody deserve full immunity.
Nobody.
Just run around capping niggas.
Nobody.
You done turned, they not ain't police no more. They're just a militia group. Just kill whoever you say kill. Right. As long as they doing it on duty. Trump get back, man. Look, Trump get back in office. I'm gonna try to be a policeman because you ain't finna just kill me.
Hey,
I'm saying I got immunity.
Hey,
I got immunity. So it's been, like I said, been a bad week for old Donnie. So Victor Newman from the Young and the Restless soap operas.
His old ass.
That dude old shit.
He gotta be like 95.
Oh yeah, he up there. Yeah. Every scene they do with him now, pretty much he's sitting down. Yeah. But his real name is Eric Braden, right?
Right.
Well, they found out, him and his team found out that somebody had him on a list and promoting him as one of the celebrities for Trump. He wrote up a post. He told that mother, he said, I would never endorse basically a coward, a fraud, and a con man. He said, I will never do that. That's on Victor Newman. He said, I'd never do that. You don't play with Victor Newman, man. Victor Newman caused havoc on TV for 60 years. You don't play with Victor Newman, baby. You got to ask your parents about Victor Newman.
The great Victor Newman.
The great Victor. You got to ask your parents.
Man.
I done seen Victor Newman on TV get poisoned and roll over like, what you doing?
You know the crazy thing about the soap operas, man. You can not watch them things for about 3 or 4 years, and you can watch 2 episodes and catch up on.
You'll be right back on it. You know what the trick is, brother? I learned a long time ago. Here's the thing about the what they call the stories. That's what black people call.
They call them stories, right?
They're the stories.
It ain't daytime. It ain't daytime drama TV. It's the stories.
It's the stories. You know how you can catch up on it so quick? Because everybody's related. Everybody's married to everybody.
Exactly. Everybody's family.
You have one woman on there who married the brothers, the father, the grandfather, the new son. Mm-hmm. Everybody's related. So it's easy to catch it. They're all going to be in the same place.
Hey, the OJ's family reunion.
It's easy.
You get kids that come back 20 years later and find out their uncle is their daddy.
Woo! I'm trying to tell you, man.
Their mama is their grandmama. And some of them, their mama is their sister.
Where they do that at? Oh, no, God. Where?
It's crazy.
You tell me where they do that at?
That's what happens. That's how you can catch up with the stories in the day. Because everybody's related.
And you know what? They rarely have something new come out that makes you say, wow. It's all be the same stuff.
Same thing.
I was in love with him 5 years ago, and we had a son, but now I'm with his brother. Or now I'm with his daddy.
No, how about he raped me 5 years ago,
but now I love him.
He went to jail, came back, and they in love and getting married.
Exactly.
Dysfunction. It represents America because it's dysfunctional.
I think it was one where he raped a girl, went to jail, and now he's back as the prosecuting attorney.
Yeah, I know you're talking Young and the Restless. I was on the Young and the Restless.
Yeah.
That was Cricket. Oh, Cricket and Michael. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. That was Cricket and Michael.
That motherfucker was the prosecuting.
That son bitch hit her in the wall and everything.
Yeah.
Raped the shit out of her ass. Yeah. Came back because she was with Danny, the rock and roll guy.
I forgot about that.
That's Cricket. I remember that. Because let me tell you something. Cricket is actually... She's relative to one of the executive producers or something in real life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how she got on the show. Oh. Well, Cricket. I tell you that, bro.
That is too funny.
I'm trying to tell you, he buried ass in the wall and everything. I
swear.
He came back here, a big time lawyer.
Yeah.
Married her, had a couple kids. What happened? Man. Yeah, she liked it.
And then Cricket and Lauren was with the same. Well, they with the same guy both times.
Yeah.
They with Paul Williams and then Michael.
Paul Danny, the rock and roller, he did,
they were with him together too.
You know that old crack voice.
God damn. Lord have mercy.
Lauren. I love that, Lauren. Now, the one that nobody did was the little fat one, the sister Tracy.
Well, you know what?
She just got used.
I got one that we can move on. You know, how is it that you get a motherfucker on the stories, daytime drama, whatever you want, that goes back between 2 different daytime drama shows?
Oh, yeah.
And never dies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How in the fuck is Sheila still alive?
I was going to bring back Miss Chancellor.
I quit. I quit. I seen that motherfucker
come up.
I seen him bury ass. I quit.
She did in real life.
Right, I quit.
Replace it with Betty, the lady from the Golden Girl. Like that is not Miss Chester.
Hell no.
That is not her. Oh God. Okay, I guess that's the first time, man, to move on to a little.
What they do that?
Not that, but a little that.
Oh, who we got to watch now?
This is a good one though, man.
Okay.
This is
yeah, because I don't think you ever did one where we had to watch him in a good way.
We're gonna watch him in a good way.
Okay.
There's a shout out too, man, to Michael Bloomberg, billionaire, former mayor of New York, and the head of Bloomberg Industries. He been doing a lot of good philanthropy work lately, right? You know, so a little while ago, I guess a couple months ago, he gave John Hopkins over $1 billion.
Wow, nice.
To take care of a lot of the doctors' tuition.
Nice.
So he had to come out worried about that tuition. You know, that's a cost. Man. But what did he do a month later? He gave $600 million to the endowment of 4 historically black colleges medical program.
That's what's up.
That's where you put your money where your mouth is, man.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's where you put your money where your mouth is, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
So you got to get kudos to him, man. We watching him as a good example,
right?
Of damn, you can't take it with you.
I tell you another one who does that, man. What's from college? Ex-wife.
Oh, yeah. She donated to hers.
Yeah, ex-man.
Yeah, she donated.
I don't know how many black or ethnical programs that she's donated to.
Oh yeah, she does a lot of. Yeah.
But just the simple fact that she gives a lot of that money away.
Yeah,
it's just, man.
Well, see, bro, we got to give it up to Beyonce and the Beehive too, because she gave her $4 million.
Yeah,
and she's gonna do some more fundraising stuff for her.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so people putting their money where their mouth is, man. Right. People tired of Trump and that crazy talk. So,
right.
Shout out to Mr. Bloomberg. I hate to put it this way, but that's a good surprise. We watching you, baby.
Yep.
We watching you, dog. You that big dog stuff, man. Yeah, like they say, man, everybody want to be a lion. It's time to do lion shit.
Right.
He doing lion shit.
Absolutely.
In a good way.
Yep.
So I'm gonna mosey on over and hit that and have a little old masterclass.
I would have thought we out of a couple of subjects we already did this.
Well, in that masterclass, they say it's my party and I can cry if I want to.
Shit.
Trump says, as a convicted felon, I can complain about you trying to give me my voting rights back.
You know what? Yeah, he's convicted. Why they ain't took his shit away?
Well, here's the thing, bro. This is the masterclass because one of the things that Kamala Harris has done, her pick, is to try to create recidivism programs like she did in California,
right?
Where you don't keep having to lock people up. Mm-hmm. So one of the things that Tim Walz did and he's championing is trying to get convicted felons' rights back to vote. Now, it depends on your level of felonyism. I think I just created a new word, felonyism. It depends on that. Yeah. But, you know, the first thing Trump team come out with, because they want something on Walz. So they put out a thing to say, he's ultra left. He's trying to give felons the right to vote.
Give them a few
convicted
felons.
Give them a
few dollars and they vote for 45.
Bro, says the convicted felon.
Right.
They should have fired whoever came up with that. Like, you realize I'm technically a convicted felon, right?
And I'm running for president.
And yeah, okay. So you know,
if it was anybody else, somehow the Constitution would have came in to the point where they wouldn't be able to run.
Well, he got a crooked Supreme Court he set up.
Oh yeah, definitely. 5 out of 7 of them motherfuckers was in his pocket.
Because this is madness.
Yeah,
it's really what it is. It's really madness. But you know, white folk do what they want to do when they want to do it, I guess. Mm-hmm. So we got to work with them that and try to find legal ways to do things. And we got to keep, unfortunately, doing things better if we can. Because some of y'all just ain't going to do better. But that's really the masterclass. Is really just how ignorant it is to come up with something that you are very well guilty of your damn self.
Right.
And whoever came up with it should be fired immediately.
Well, I'm sorry. Nobody's better at doing this than 45.
Probably his son came up with that. Mm-hmm. He has the nerve to try to give convicted fellas a right to vote. I ain't talking about my daddy.
I'm
talking about Tim Walz.
Hey, I don't put nothing past 45 or.
I keep saying my slogan this year is just the audacity, the nerve of people. I'm so sick of people,
man.
Even just something as simple. I think I talked about it on before. You know, Americans like to talk about UFOs all the time. How do you know what a UFO gonna look like? It got to be round. They're gonna be flying it, of course, and they're gonna look like this.
Do you realize the word unidentified?
Yeah, somehow we can identify it every time.
Right.
It's the audacity and nerve of people to think they just gonna know that motherfucking alien could be this microphone right now. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
His gift could be the magnified voices.
You would have think they flew around the universe and they came back and they got a story to tell.
Right. Like he up there flying around in a Tesla. About a cyber truck.
Hey.
There you go.
That's what they built them for.
And who says they didn't even know how to fly? Man, they can't get here because they can't fly.
I mean, truth be told, if these people ain't bothering you, why you bothering them? People, unidentifiable objects, unidentifiable beings, species. If they ain't bothering you, why you bothering them?
Y'all won't treat normal people right. People you see every day. We worry about aliens.
Yeah. Go on and get some Marvel comics up in your ass where it destroy half of the population.
You know what, bro? I'm going to move on to a sobriety check. You know what's amazing about this sobriety check? We was kind of discussing it earlier. There's only one because I couldn't take no more after seeing it. Paul Pierce claims that this 2024 Olympic basketball team will not only beat the Dream Team, the original Dream Team, but they would dominate.
I'm seriously considering that this boy did some acid or something.
You know what? A lot of things Paul go on, he be high. Mm-hmm. He really do. Mm-hmm. High and drunk, and I don't see how you can have eyes and say this. But I think it's just people today. People today just automatically think that whatever today is better than 2 years ago. Like it's just, and it's not a shirt. It's not fashion. It's not a car. It's not. But it's talent.
But you know what I said earlier, and I can go and say it on there. Mm. They'll keep doing this because they know that there is no way.
Yeah, you can't prove it.
Never find out the truth.
Can't prove it.
So then it'll always be a topic of conversation. You'll never be able to find out the truth.
Yeah, but you just have to be a blind man.
Yeah, I mean, cause like I said earlier, Larry Bird. They told him in order to get him to play on the Olympic team that he wouldn't have to play that much because of his back.
Yeah.
But Larry Bird was the type of man that if you talk shit to him, fuck his back. He finna do you.
Yeah.
And he'll worry about the back later. That's
what like I said, I ain't counting Michael Jordan and some of these other guys. Yeah. They centers.
Yes. David Robinson, Patrick Ewing.
They gonna put Anthony Davis out on that.
Man. Anthony Davis is athletic, but David Robinson was athletic.
It would be a slaughter.
Yes.
These guys have no low post game no more. David Robinson was a master.
Embiid, don't get me wrong, he has all the talent in the world, but do you really think he can he can sit there and back down Patrick Ewing and be successful with it?
That's why I just got to one sobriety check, and I said, that's enough for me.
But I mean, you know what? Like I said, you'll never be able to prove it. So that they valid opinions, you know. But yeah, that's why I don't go too far into it because when you get done, it ain't nothing to talk about because we'll never be able to prove it.
Well, you're right. So let's just go to some polls. You know, I love polls. I love the looking at the stats and seeing what people think. So there's a poll out that talks about the 10 most dominant athletes of all time and their sport.
Okay.
So they got listed number 10, Tiger Woods, of course, in golf.
Okay, I can see it.
Number 9, Michael Phelps in swimming.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 8, Floyd Mayweather, boxing. He ain't never lost.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah. All right.
Johan Lama, rugby. It's not a real sport for us, but I guess you talk around the world. Yeah.
Right.
Serena Williams, number 6, tennis.
I can see that. I can see that.
Number 5, Wayne Gretzky in hockey. People forget about Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky was a bad boy.
Unstoppable.
Man. Bad boy. And I'm talking about longevity on top of that.
Yeah. Number 4, Usain Bolt, track.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was too fast for everybody.
Yeah.
It make no sense.
Yeah.
Well, number 3, I say it's all about being undefeated here. Rocky Marciano, boxing.
Yeah.
He was undefeated heavyweight champ.
Yeah, and the thing about him, he was good too.
Yeah. I think he just was in the era where there wasn't a lot of competition.
Right.
Like Roy Jones fell in that era a lot.
Right.
Or guys got old. Number 2, Somebody y'all may never heard of, be big around the world. Donald Braidman, cricket.
Yeah, but they got him at number 2 though.
Number 2, cricket.
Okay,
that's big around the world.
Right.
Number 1 again, Michael the greatness, Joe Don.
Yeah,
basketball. This is not just our opinion, folks.
It's around the world.
These are folks who actually look at this stuff, and this is not my opinion. This is what it is.
People when they talk about that Michael Jordan thing, people don't understand that 6-0 in the finals carries a lot of weight.
Just that man by himself,
a lot of weight.
Well, I'm going on to another stat here, another top 10. Now, this is a top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL. This is voted on by the players.
Okay.
Right? Number 10, Joe Burrow.
Really? That low?
He been hurt. Number 9, Tua Tagovailoa.
Talk about Lola.
Yeah. I can never get Tua fat ass name right.
Okay.
I used to call him 2 sandwiches.
Leave my Bama quarterback alone.
I was surprised about this. Number 8, Jordan Love.
He hasn't done anything yet.
Number 7, Brock Purdy.
I would have thought that was too low.
Number 6, C.J. Stroud.
I think he should have been top 5.
Number 5, Dak Prescott.
Nah, he should have been lower.
Number 4, Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Number 3, Josh Allen. He is a beast.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Number 2, Patrick Mahomes.
Number 2?
Yeah, number 1 is Lamar Odom. This voted on by the players.
Lamar who?
I said Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
God, dog.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar, Mr. Black Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's my quarterback though.
So spooky.
You know what? I'm gonna have to pull one of my old clips out. We talking about my quarterback, man.
Yeah,
we talking about my quarterback.
Y'all can have spooky, creepy, so black they couldn't see me.
I like some of that poll. I especially like the number 1.
Yeah. So. Louisiana, a lot been going on in Louisiana, man. A lot of different laws, and they just doing. Well, Louisiana mayor was resigned after she had been arrested and being accused of raping a minor.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
You hussy.
How you gonna be a mayor?
You hussy.
You gonna be a mayor?
Now that makes you wonder about this law they just enacted in Louisiana that says. They've become the first state to say if you rape somebody and they 13 under, your testicles is theirs. They taking them.
She ain't got no testicles.
What about the women? Yeah, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
How you make her less?
Yeah, you can't take a uterus. I mean, this means she can't have kids. I mean,
right, she was raping everybody. Right. Cut her titties off. I mean,
right. Why a man got to be?
She might have a fat ass.
I think that law is sexually biased.
There's a little biting in that felonyism.
What level of felonyism is that?
I'm trying to come up with some ways to use my new word.
Felonyism.
Yeah. Because it's very felonyism of them to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Your felonyism is appalling.
Well, I'm going to tell you about this felony mother right here, and I'm going to go. Why McDonald's always is some shit? McDonald's. Man. So a Georgian man working at McDonald's, and his felonyism is real. He just got sentenced to 5 years in prison for setting a dumpster fire to clear out the crowded store. Yes, he was tired of working and throwing them burgers, so he started a fire to get them out.
So they get you off one night? Well, no, you off for about 5 years now.
Well, yeah, he got 5 years off.
Yeah, okay, well, good job.
He now belongs to the
state of Georgia.
I guess he said he was working for the clown anyway.
Well,
so he's working for another one now.
I guess he gets the top felonyism shit of the year.
Okay, I'm out. Well, I commit a felony.
Peace, people, peace. That's crazy.